Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. That bald dude here playing 7 Days to Die. Alpha 17 PC. It is day 7. And we all know what day 7 means, so we are going to finish up a little bit of where I plan on doing the horde from. And maybe do a little bit of looting. I don't know if I'll have time. Hey, Daniel. Well, I was off work last night. I slept all day yesterday, so I was just up. Couldn't sleep. Thought I'd stream. It was horde day, so I didn't want to play without streaming, so that is why. How are you? What are you doing up at this time? Excuse me. Let's take that one out. I don't like the way that looks. This is where I plan on holding from, Daniel. Getting ready to do yard work. It's still a little bit dark for that. Well, at least it is here. But yeah, I'm going to stand on top of here. It's kind of one I've done before. And I'll spike this up down here pretty well. But I need to get some more trees before I do that. What kind of yard work are you going to do? So I'm going to get some more wood, spike it up underneath the horde, or underneath where I plan on doing the horde. And it is early gameplay, so it's bows and arrows for me. I understand that. It's been raining a lot here too. Tremendously a lot. The ground is just saturated. And it's, let's see, almost 1 in the afternoon on the game, so got a little bit of time to finish prep work. And hopefully we'll have a good horde. Good for me at least. Let's see, spikes, how many can I do with 800? Yeah, I can do 40, that should be good. And I do have a few left in the, I got that, yes. I do have a few left in the base. Should actually ran around that side, would have been made more sense, but corn is done. Go ahead and harvest while I'm at it. Hopefully soon I'll have this whole thing filled up with plants and such. I just had 3. I thought I had more than that. Place this down here. I don't have my kitchen set up, so I'm using the washing machine as the refrigerator currently. So my plan is to go up here, do the horde from right here. I'll have spikes in the center and particularly around by the post here, frame, so they don't tear that out, and hopefully I'll be able to hit most everything there. But as the old saying, when man makes plans, God laughs. So probably have quite a few mishaps. I've almost got trying to say here, bedrock level built, so I can start moving all my junk down there, sort it out a little bit, make it a little more organized. I thought that was a creature, but it was a rock. Where do you live at, Daniel? I don't know if I've asked you that before. I'm assuming southeast since you've been getting rain, but I don't know where else has been getting a lot of rain either. North Carolina, okay, right across the mountain from me in Tennessee. Now last night during the stream I had someone say, I came over because I had heard about the streamer with a southern accent. I didn't realize it was strong enough to mention, but I guess it is. It's now 5:32. I should be able to make another 25 or 30. Yep, Tennessee. I actually grew up in Pigeon Forge, but now I live kind of between Knoxville and Chattanooga, that area. I'm gonna try to get most of the security here. The biggest concern is them tearing down my supports here for the structure. Near Sevierville, yep. You spelled it correct. But hopefully you do not pronounce it Sevierville as most of the tourists do. Sevierville, for those who don't know. Named after the first governor, John Sevier, the first governor of Tennessee. Took a lot more spikes than I thought. I'm gonna have to go do some more chopping. 2 o'clock. 6 hours till horde. 8 hours till horde, sorry. No, I do not. I've not heard of that, but sounds interesting. I do know in Cerebral Pigeon Forge they have all sorts of festivals and retreats and Southern Heritage type stuff. Need to go over more to where I've planted all my trees. There we go. 173. Not nearly enough. Let's ride down Mickey Swingers Club. There actually is, and I think it's Crossville, Tennessee. There is a swingers retreat actually. I forget the name of it, but I've heard of it. Kind of close to Middle Tennessee, eastern side of Middle Tennessee, that area. But none near Sevierville that I'm aware of. Let's get about 500 more wood and that should suffice. The chopping. $539. I'll get about 400 more. Let's get us about 900. Trees are good. Let's see, almost 3 o'clock, so 7 hours to horde. I'll get one more tree and that'll should give us quite a bit. Then I'll have time to do a little looting, I believe. Get our old bow warmed up. Yeah, give us 1,000 stack of wood, that'll be great. Let's do 30. hopefully this will work out well. There. Oh yeah, looking nice. Look at everything all the way around. Yes. Hey! Getvol, is that, did I butcher that too bad or is that close? I couldn't sleep, so I decided to stream a little 7-day. Dang, we don't have to do 22 more. I only thought I had enough wood. It's my old backpack, or my old bedroll. I went through about 2,000 wood just getting spikes for that little area. Forgot they cost 20 now instead of 10. Well, do they ever? No, they don't. They've always cost 20. Hopefully this will bring me up to where I need to be. And then I'm going to try to, I don't know if I find any buildings, I might want to head, just go to an unexplored area, maybe over here somewhere, and go northeast a bit and get some, maybe find a house or two. Keep a little wood. Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do on the aesthetics of the house, particularly. My intent is to start out on this end, and if they do collapse any of that end, I'll be able to get here, and hopefully they won't collapse that. That's all those. Okay, well, let's go loot anyway. get some wood on the way back. What's it take to repair this? I need to repair it yet. I think I do have one down somewhere in the base. Railings, I've got all the railings up around it. At least one level, I think that'll be sufficient, I hope. Let's see, will I find a deer and or a wolf, some sort of creature? Outside my previously explored area, so we'll see how this goes for us. Hopefully find a house, cabin, something. There's a bear, not really what I was wanting. A little more than I want to spend the ammo on day 7. I did get a drop yesterday, but I did not mark it. So I don't know where it's at. So basically wasted an airdrop. Snow biome. I haven't been here yet, but I'll definitely probably build some sort of miner base out here. That's typically where I've found lead and potassium nitrate. Can't really go too far. I didn't bring the clothing. Lumberjack, some good EXP. $800. Lots of feathers though. Getting a little cold, so we'll try to stay on the outskirts of the winter biome. Help this young lady out. Need to increase my strength some. I'm killing the basic ones with one heavy swing and one light swing. Be pretty close to one-shotting them with a power attack. Mine uncharted. Oh, there's the drop right there. Okay. Northeast. I got room. What is that? Flurry of blows. I'm just going to dump that. It's just one. One arrow. Scrap that. Probably just go ahead and scrap these bricks. I won't save any space by scrapping that. I'm glad I found the drop. Just happened to go the right direction. Probably still be a little encumbered. Aha, someone's guarding. Oh, and a deer. This is a great find. Come down here. Don't fly around till I lose my deer. Oh, got him. Sweet. It's an awesome shot, if I do say so myself. And I didn't bring a knife and or a shiv. Like a dumbass. And if I can keep... Do I get a bone from a vulture? I don't think so. Come down here. I hate when they just hover and not. Let's go with axe. This will give me some meat. Like that. Now my box. Let's see, where was it? Right there, she is. Oh, a bunny. Oh, wow. I will not be short on food. Canned food, at least. Come here, sir. Shot a deer from 100 yards, but can't heal the zombie at point blank. Leveled up, sir. Thank you. I think when I get back, I'll add that maybe to my perception, increase my building, increase my ranged weapon damage. Let's see, 5:30, so 4.5 hours. Go ahead and eat some of this, that'll lighten my load. Now 64, it's getting pretty low on the whole food. I need to work on my food storage, but I've got a couple of just generic storage. Let's get the old cheerleader. She looks a bit old to be cheerleading, in my opinion, but still following me, you buzzard. Let's go. We're close. Pretty close. Dump some of this. possibly get a couple more trees before I finish out my spiked layer. It's getting some light outside, Daniel. Cosplay MILF, yes. Oh, here's a young couple out in the woods for a stroll. I like that. Cosplay MILF. That bird is just going to follow me till I forget about him. He's going to attack me from the back. Now I went up this water tower, and it's nothing. It's not a water tower. It's just for show. I was thinking, well, I'll just go ahead and build me a ladder here, and I'll have me a water source. Where you at, stupid bird? Yeah, let's put the food here for now. And take the rest of this junk downstairs where I got my storage started. I know, just stay around till you forget about them. Although they're pretty dang smart already. What is that? Snowball. I know, I think they can tell when you're looking at them because they stay up high. So far, let's see, scrap this. And put the flashlight in there for now. And put this underneath the forge. Might as well make a few more arrows. Go ahead and do, we'll do 75. That ought to hold us for a while. That'll hold us through the horde at least. And do I have a repair kit maybe up here where I haven't taken all my supplies and stuff down here yet? This make a couple of meat and some baked potatoes and corn. Well, let's do steak and eggs, bacon and eggs. I mean. Potatoes and let's do half my corn. Let me seed some of that corn out. Take that, do that. Tree farm in a bit. preemptive lightning or thunder. I see you up there, bird. Say 6 o'clock. See you there, getting a little bit lower. Keep go. Spikes. Oh, I thought he landed in the tree. No, he's just hovering around it. Three more hours and 10 minutes. Should be able to finish that and get back to where I need to be. Get one more. 7 o'clock, 3 hours. Okay. Now. Looking good. Is that it? Oh, come on. So close. I've still got time. No worries. Haven't already, hit that like button, show some love, it was very much appreciated. Dang, that bird still won't leave me alone. Maybe he just wants to watch the horde. Couple trees. How much have I got? 400 wood. Tree at least to cut down or to make arrows. Maybe 2 trees just for a little extra. Really wish they hadn't have changed the, I guess it was, they thought it was a glitch, but where you could actually repair your tools or repair anything, it would jump to the front of the queue. You wouldn't have to stop whatever you're building if you're building large numbers. Okay. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Scatter these around. I don't have enough for. That'll be good. And I need to do some torches. Actually, I didn't think about that, but place some torches around. Have some. Take some cloth. Repair kit. There we go. Fat is down here. I'll make some torches. I'll go ahead and make 9 torches. Get my bow repaired. There's my sleeping bag. Got some more arrows down here. 8 o'clock on the dot. Five or 6 shotgun shells in the shotgun itself, but nothing else. Speed up well. Torches. And I'll turn up the gamma a little bit too before it starts. Go ahead and turn my gamma up a little bit. be able to see the let's see how that looks. That's a little too bright. Let's go back down just a hair. I think still maybe a little much. I think that'll be good. Just a hair more, just to make the just to set the mood. What's everybody think in the stream? Is that bright enough, do you think? Can you see well? Okay, let's put some stuff up we don't need. Thank you, sir. I will need it. Very much so. And that was weapons. Hour and a half. Let's check the food. Oh, I was going to add a point in perception, I think. Weapon damage by 15%. Oh, and there was... Where did I put it? Could find one of those, I'll say potions, but it's not potions. But there it is. Recog, is that? I keep that handy just in case things gets hairy. That adds to the ranged weapon damage. And I'm going to, oh shit, not good, not good, not good, oh my god. Of course that happens. Oh. A dirt death. I know, railings. Taking that off because last time that I had a setup kind of like this, they tried to attack my buildings to come into the thing. I know, that was dumb. I don't even know how to fail. I thought I was doing fine. Alright, let's see, here we go. 1 hour. Oh, my backpack. Duh. Can I get to it? I see it right there. I have time for one more tree. Not what I wanted to be doing at 9 o'clock on a horde night, but of course I'm out of stamina. "45 minutes. I should go up with the gamma just another little bit so it'll. I'll go to get back over there. All right, careful. Ta-da. Now I'll turn the gamma up a little bit. Yeah, I think that's balanced well. How much longer on the 26 minutes? So basically the entirety of the bad part of the horde. Alright. 20 minutes. Hunter of Destiny, hey my friend, you arrived just in time. Just in time to miss where I fell off into that right before horde. So now I'm going to take the entirety of the horde at a debuff, which basically takes my important stats down to, how far do they take them down now? Oh, here we go. I say there we are. Perception 3. That didn't miss my perception much. Take strength down to 2, fortitude down to 2. So, but other than me making them my first death out of 7 days is by my own hand, which is typically my choice of death. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Let's see, 8 minutes, 7 minutes. You're awesome, my friend. If you don't know Hunter of Destiny, very good streamer. Streams a lot of PvP stuff from what I've saw. I know he does more. Let's go. 3 minutes, 2 minutes. And it is time. No problem, my man. Dog right off the bat ran over a zombie. And, oh crap. A spider zombie? Let's see if I can hit some of these. Oh, they're dancing on top of the... Oh, well, she about got up there. She jumps good for a big girl. Spike's working out so far. But it's only 10 minutes into the horde, so... Let's see. I'll get a little better angle. Is that a red? No. I thought I saw radiated. It was just his yellow hat. Where you going, good girl? Get back here. I think they're going for the supports, it looks like. They're just trying to stay out of arrow range. I think that dog is glitched out because he's not moved for a while. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing. They're trying to take my supports out. Yes, we get to eat them all. Don't beat on my freshly bricked wall. How are you, Olivia? What are you doing up this time of day or night? Stay where I could see you. Yep, they are trying to destroy the structure of my base, of my little platform here. Get over there. Well, that is about to collapse on that end. They are definitely improved in the AI. The rest, old-timey zombies would have just been stuck on those trees. I better get off of here. Take a shower and try again. Try a new day. think it's time for the recog solution. Give me 500% increase in my ranged weapon, so I should be one-shotting everybody. Like so. I'm liking how they, when they know they're in range of my bow, they leave. Drink some agua. That got that corner demolished. Dang it, Ellen, stay still. Keep wanting to go over there, but I know that that's about to come down. Let's try some firepower. Stay down. Don't mess with me in my gap. There you go. Is that it? Structure stayed up. Barely. I think that side's only held together by a spike. Did I level up any? No, I did not. Do I still have loot down there? What's a loot bag? Did it despawn? I think it did. Aha. Excellent. Well, one thing I wish they had fixed in some of these bug patches was the fact that the horde gets nothing once the initial wave comes through. It's pretty dead for the rest of the evening. Wow. They did find a number. Can't say they didn't give it the old college try. Oh, there's a loot bag. What'd I get? Something good. Oh, some steel iron helmet. Let's see how we look. Anybody out here? Oh yeah, the goth look, the steampunk. Oh yeah. Bad A right there. Thank you, Mr. Daniel. Made it through the horde, but yet I died by falling off a walkway 10 minutes before the horde. I've kept my dirt death streak going. It seems I always die like day 7 by my own hand. So, yeah, I really wish they would fix this. Because on console in previous versions, once the bulk of the horde would come through, then you would get at least 2 at a time for the rest of the evening. But now it is nothing. And that's been like that since 17 came out. Well, I guess I'll go chop down some trees during horde night. Hey, Wildcat! How are you, my Canuck friend? You just missed the bulk of the horde. Like I was telling Dan, one glitch they seem to not have fixed is after you kill the main part of the horde, the initial big wave, then it's nothing. But this is what they did so far. All these were filled. And I have this corner of the base held up by nothing but a spike. I think I have a couple more brick pavers or brick stacks in here. But thanks for stopping by. If anybody doesn't know Sandy, aka Wildcat Woman, stop by her streams. She is a very good entertainer. I give her the ball dude seal of approval. Thank you. I still haven't worked on my inside very much. This is where I'm digging out for my bedrock area of the base where I can run my forges without too many screamers knowing, but I've just got to finish digging out the center. Where did I may have left? Are they in here? Yes, there they are. Thank you, Wildcat. And BT Dubs, I finally downloaded, what's it called? Apex. So hopefully I'll get to play with some of you guys that play the game. I could sneak in on a game, you can show me what the hell I'm doing. I went through the little tutorial. Perfect. More bricks. Yeah, they went through about 3,000 worth of wood, but it stood strong and firm. How many is it? Is it 4-person squads, or what's the max squad you can get? Or is it just 2 or 3? On copyright for the sound in the videos or music. I've heard people say they've got dinged on yeah, I don't. To me, that makes no sense. It seems like the game has purchased the copyright, so anything dealing with the game should be covered by their copyright permission. And you would think that games would buck these copyright dings for themselves, because actually the playing of the game is one of their biggest promotions for other people buying the game. Which doesn't make sense to me. But I'm not a lawyer. And let's see. But maybe the game has to pay royalties to the artist every time that particular song is played on air or on the stream. Could be it. I don't know. What was I looking for? A smart brick. I can put some flagstone block there. For now. But like when a song is played on the radio, the radio station is supposed to give a royalty to the artists, so I guess maybe falls under that category. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Alrighty, Wildcat. Well, at least you can work. That's good. Your health is in the spot where you can work, so that is good. Bring home some paycheck. You can't get a copyright on Twitch for. I did not know that, Hunter. That is good to know. Yeah, like I said, you would think the game owners would, or the developers would try to do something to stop that, because like I said, people streaming the game is probably one of the biggest promoters of games there is. Okay, 1 o'clock, 3 more hours till daytime. Well, guess I can start working on this a little bit till I don't want to go looting yet. I don't want to be that far away from the base at night. So, I'm going to tear out that sink. Organize later. Let's pickaxe this. Survived another horse. That's a different video, Wildcat. And that's not on YouTube. Oh, just kidding. Let's see, I'm going to put a... What was I doing? Let's make a storage box. I love the paint on the PC though, because you can actually take these storage boxes. I don't have any paint on me now, but you can take the storage boxes and lay them down and then paint them like rock. Or paint them whatever material you want to, so it actually looks like a put that there. These here. Two o'clock. Okay, you know what we're going to do, since I don't want to just have everybody sit in the dark, I'm going to cheat a little bit. And since the horde's basically over, we are going through the magic of PC. We are going to fast forward time and go loot. Turn the gamma back down. That's too far. Okay. And now I shall go do some looting. Get rid of that. Then I'll put all this back up off stream when I organize. Anything else I don't need, I can do without that. And that. I probably don't need that either. Okay. Loot time. Well, I hope work goes well, Cindy. How much time do I have left on my debuff? 17 seconds. Excellent. And the city is, I don't know, it's east a little bit, or west. Time is it in real time? It is 8 a.m. where I'm at. Am I going towards the city? No, I'm not. Thank you, Sandy. Should have went to the trader while I was coming this direction. It's not open yet anyway, till 6. Let's see, I have been down this road. I need to go in this area. So hit this road and go south. Hello, young lady. You have a friend? I think I've got this car already, yes. So let's go south. Just follow the road. Got you. I've looted all this area. A little bit further. What's that over there? Oh, a lake. There we go. One more road down. This is so pretty right here with the sunbeams casting across it. I don't think I've got any of these buildings. Some money. I'll leave that. Jail. Anybody locked up? Oh, hello. Somebody's home. Come on out. Oh, we got some more. Oh, it's becoming a party. Big girls are tough. I'm not afraid of an arrow in the face. 27. What can I do with that? Let's see. My agility is low. Just increase that a little bit. Keep my stamina up. Some more acid to make tires. Well, that was a pretty small building. What do we have here? Let me help you out there, cowboy. crowded in there. Give me back my arrows. Scrap and scrap. Ooh, what happened? Okay. Oh, some paint. Goldenrod seed. I've got plenty of goldenrod around me. Some water towers. Ooh, a backpack. Hunting knife. Sweet. Can I get up there? We can do it. Yes. I got boots. Can I get around? Yes. What the hell? What happened? How did I die? What the hell happened there? I do not know. Why I died. That was weird. I don't know if it glitched or what, but that was unfair. That was death by glitch. What?
Trader Joel's is now open.
I hope I could get to my backpack without glitching again. I think I should be able to. Let's put this young lady out of her misery. been through these buildings. I'm almost back there. Yep. Almost there. Yeah, I think I've been to this cornfield. Yeah, that's the cornfield I cleared out to make the seeds for my garden. There it is. Right, let's try to do, how much wood I have? Plenty. Let's go with the old nerd pole. Now sometimes these have a ferrule sometimes. Not this time. Sometimes those tops of these buildings do, but luckily it is not the case. Okay, a couple more. I'll take that. I've got a hat like that. I'll dump those for now. And I'll check out, I think, this building. Oh, seems a popular spot. Come on down here on level ground. Ooh, that's a pretty picture. What were y'all guarding up here? Hopefully something good. There we go. Oh, one for you. Your favorite stripper? I know, I know, just look at that. Take a mental picture of that, K-Bad. Big girls need love too. This may be the ferrule. No, I thought one of these was a ferrule, but I was mistaken. That booty though. That girl is... she's thick with two C's. possibly 3 Cs. How did that miss you? Come on. Got something in your forehead there. It was safe. I think I'm going to bust the safe and I'll probably call it there because it is way past my bedtime. Gotta pick the wife up from the airport. She went to New York City. What have we in the mysterious safe? A shotgun choke? What does that do? Here's some more. Oh, Stompy coming up on me. Trying to see what this mod does. Okay. This does tightens the shotgun spread. Can I add that to this one? What does it do? Let's see. Let's check damage. See, we do range damage of 12. Takes us up to 13. Wow. Oh crap. Dude. I was in the middle of something. Creeping up on me like that. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, everyone. I think that will be it for me. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. And thanks for all the shares. And until next time, remember, if you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much room. Thank y'all for stopping by the Rager's Edge, home of Dat Ball Dude.